Yo, what is up, my Shadow Armies? It is I, Shadow Critias, back again with another Has Been Hotel Helluva Boss discussion video. So, basically, this is a theory and prediction for, you know, about Millie's pregnancy, that she is pregnant, that has been confirmed in the Season 2 finale, Episode 12, The Sins Miss. And people are talking about it and predicted that this might bring a huge role in um for season 3. And I feel like season 3 is gonna be focused on Moxxie and Millie and the upcoming children that they're about to have. And this is something that people are talking about recently, and I feel like this is going to be a huge major role because keep this in mind, season 2 was focusing on Stolas and Blitz relationship arc, and they gave us a bit of a um like one or two episode that focused on Moxxie and Millie of their episode arc, just them two alone, and uh ow. And I believe that next season we're gonna have more story they're gonna be focusing on than on Moxxie and Millie. That we know about Moxxie and Millie's origin, how they were, how they used to be, and how they met Blitz, etc. Where Moxxie meets Blitz in the prison, then Millie meets Blitz at the bar, and them two were together, and then they became a couple, and then they got married. And ever since then, this season 3 might be the darkest, in my opinion, because, well, you gotta think of this recently. You gotta think of this like realistic way, because we don't know if Millie is ready for this. Even if she says she doesn't know what to do, she thinks she's not ready to have a child to raise in this hellish world, and this how the imp city is not a good place to raise a child in this hell place. and and she doesn't know what to do, and she never told Moxxie. And this would be, oh boy, because there's a lot of things you could go with. And here's the thing: Crimson, Moxie's father, he knows that Moxxie was working with Blitz and killing and assassinate people, hitman assassins to kill people in the living world. He knew where his son was the entire time that we saw the episode. And he will find a way to find out that Moxie's wife, Millie, is pregnant with his child, which would give him the opportunity to try to take the child away from them two, and he will kill them if he has to, which he would, cause for fuck's sake, he literally killed Moxie's mother, the person that Moxxie actually cared than his father. And the father, Crimson, he was so obsessed and enraged that she spoiled and gives Moxxie the attention, but not him. So he's fed up with it, so he decided to kill her to make Moxxie who he is as a killer like him, to keep, keep the legacy and keep the company alive, and keep these shark gangs that he has them under his command on control, and trying to take over the greed ring. So trying to be that type of person. and he wants Moxxie to take over, which Moxxie refused, which that's going to be a problem. And again, when he does finds out, and in which he will, he's going to come back and he will try to take the child away from them two, raising that child, rather be a boy or a girl, to keep the company and legacy alive, you know? Now, because he sees the child to be a perfect heir, the perfect blood, to be part of the company. And here's the thing, if Moxxie and Millie decide to leave their child to Millie's parents, their parents will be not saved, because Crimson will send Stryker if he needs to. Because keep in mind, he hired Stryker. Who can he say he could try it again and kidnap the child and kill anyone, killing Millie's parents, her family members? That would set Millie off the edge. Even Moxxie, in far worse, that Crimson hired Striker to kidnap their child, and that would piss off Moxxie. And Striker basically wants a comeback, a revenge for whooping his ass and humiliate him. Or they could do really fucked up that they would instantly kill the child, which that would piss off both of them and broke Millie physically, emotionally, and mentally. Think of for Moxxie, but full of pissed off rage that we never seen him before, and he killed Stryker or his father. And here's another real dark shit that they could go with. That Millie decided to have an abortion. She doesn't want the child. She wants to have an abortion, and not telling Moxxie about it. And imagine how Moxxie would feel that he found out that Millie is pregnant, and then he learns that she already have the abortion with the child to get rid of the child because she's not ready for that responsibility. Moxxie would be heartbreak and felt betrayed or hurt that she never tell him about that she was pregnant, never talked to him through these things to make decisions, and it will break him. It will hurt his heart, because for fuck's sake, he would be the greatest dad and care for the child, but Millie, her passion and her love is to kill and be an assassin. She's not cut out to be the mother. So here's the thing, if she becomes pregnant and keeps the child, she's gonna be out of the mission, which that would piss her off and make her feel upset that now she won't be do any mission. She had to be becoming a housewife and raising a child, and that's gonna be a problem. So again, it's either that the child is gonna go with her family members so she could do what she always does best, or she could have an abortion with the child. Get rid of the child and she doesn't have to worry about it. That's the only two things she needs to think this through, but she needs to talk with Moxxie and tell him. If not, it's gonna destroy him. And again, that's gonna leave another problem that you gotta deal with Crimson and Stryker to deal with, because they will try to take the child away from her. And that's something that Moxxie will not do. Hell, if they want to get really dark, I think Moxxie or Millie will get killed off. I don't know. That is something that they could go far. And Vivzy herself, she said this in the interview that she wouldn't mind killing off the main cast. It depends of how the story will play out. So basically, she she is not afraid to kill off her main characters from Hazbin Hotel or Hell the Boss. Like, she's not afraid to kill off her characters, her main ones, if it goes well to the story. Let's say Moxxie um um dies. That would destroy Millie to the core, that she goes back who she used to be, that was saw before, and decided to give the child to her parents, that what just happened, and she's not the same that she used to be. She's going back to be who she once was, but more fucking brutal and more fucking killing machine or something like that. And or or even far darker, that Millie died while she's pregnant. She died while she's still pregnant, and they have a chance to save the child or not. Or even far worse, that Millie dies from childbirth. That would destroy Moxxie in a way. Again, I'm thinking realistic and dark shit going on here, because this is gonna bring a big impact. If none of these ever gonna happen, including the part where Crimson wants to capture and taking the child away from Moxxie and Millie, then it's gonna be a big missed opportunity, unless they're gonna go with, Millie is gonna do the abortion to not have the child. You know? Again, season 3 is might get real fucking serious. Even season 4. So, because keep this in mind, we only got 2 seasons left. And after that, it's over. Helluva Boss series will be over. And we all know that season 2 of Has Been Hotel is almost done. And we also don't know when it's going to come out. It might come out in 2025 or 2026. And we honestly don't know, or we have no updates or no news or anything about season 3 of Helluva Boss. We honestly don't know. So people have been talking about this topic here the most when it was revealed that Millie is pregnant with Moxxie's child. And some people are predicting and theorize that it's not Millie's child. It's not Moxxie's child. My mistake. Because people think it might be Blitz's child or her ex's child, which that's not fully true. I don't know why they think on that or believe or anything like that. Like, the only person that she ever had sex with the most is Moxxie. Hell, come to think of it, Millie never had sex with Blitz. That wouldn't make no fucking sense. Like, at all. So Blitz is out of the equation. The eggs would not make no sense because the eggs is dead. So it just leaves that Moxxie is the official father to Millie's child that she's carrying, that belongs to Moxxie. Again, there's a big chance that all these different scenarios they could go with. Because keep this in mind, they could go far darker if they wanted to. I mean, for fuck's sake, all this takes place in hell. Like, you could do so much fucked up shit with this. And again, we just honestly don't know how season 3 and 4 is gonna unfold it into the series. We honestly do not know. So, yeah. Let me know your thoughts and your opinions down below. Tell me what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Links to my... Oh, I'm gonna mention this. A lot of people theorize that both Moxxie and Millie might have a girl, might have a daughter. That has been a theory. Now I thought about it. Some people think it could be a boy. Some people thought it could be a girl. Or it could be a twin. But if you want my honest thoughts, I think it's gonna be a girl, and I think it's gonna have similar skin like Moxxie, mix of the same hair color of white and black, half and half black, half white hair, resembling to the Moxxie and Millie, and we'll have the same personality like Moxxie and Millie, care and kind and sweet, but also have that cult psychopathic, bloodthirsty uh maniac like Millie, and have that badass tone in a way. But that we know that was all in the flashback. That's possibly, I don't know, but we also don't know if Millie is willing to keep the child or not, or is it going to be a boy or a girl or a twin. So we just have to wait and see. So yeah, I forgot to mention that, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Links to my other channel, my social media will be down below. Description wise, you guys know the drill. Again, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Kneel before I shot a Critias, and I'll see you guys later.